Good morning! As you can see, it is bright and early. I actually have makeup on, so that can only mean one thing. I'm going to Disney! So today I am flying over to Paris and I'm going to be meeting up with Peter, who you will all know from my September trip, and we are going to be having 4 days at Disneyland Paris, which I am so excited about. And since our last trip, lots of new things have arrived at the parks, which I cannot wait to see. If you've never been to my channel before, then welcome. My name is Sophie from Most Magical Guides, and I make planning videos of how to visit Disneyland Paris, Disney World and Disneyland in California, and also vlog my own adult and solo trips to the parks. So as you can see, my bag is packed and I also have a raincoat with me, which I think we all know what that means. We are prepared for all weathers. I am pretty much all ready to go, but the most important thing to do before I leave is say goodbye to the cats. This is always the worst bit, when you have to leave the little cats behind, but let's go find them and say goodbye to them for now, and I'll be back soon. So TTFN, ta-ta for now. Jaffa, I'm about to go to Disney. I'm off again. That means Grandad's going to come stay with you. I'll say hello to Mickey Mouse from you. Even though cats and mice are mortal enemies, you like that, Mouse? Coco, Mum's going to go see Minnie Mouse. What do you think? Hanging out with the mice. Is that okay? Have I got your permission? Okay, well, you keep Grandad entertained. See you real soon. I woke up 2 hours before I needed to leave, so I would have plenty of time to kind of get ready and also be relaxed. That didn't happen. I've been running around and I'm still leaving a bit late, which I don't even know how that's possible, but I think because my dad comes and moves into my house to look after my cats, I also have to do loads of things to get the house ready for him to come move into, so I'll blame it on that. But I think we're ready to head out the door, so let's start going towards Gatwick Airport. So one slightly annoying thing is there is going to be works on the M25, which is a road I would normally go on, where the whole section of that motorway is going to be shut from Friday night to Monday morning. Luckily, today is Wednesday, so going up there, I can use my usual route, it'll be fine, but coming back I'm going to have to find some alternative route, but at least it's on my home journey, because you don't want the stress of trying to get to the airport and going on diversions or taking new roads you don't know. So at least today we're going to be able to do the usual route, so let's go. So I have now arrived at APH, where I've parked. My car is all ready to go, so I'm going to hop on the little coach over to Gatwick. APH is really great, the prices are really great. It's only like a 10-minute bus ride, so it's well worth parking here if you're flying from Gatwick. Downside, did my makeup in the dark, went to the bathroom. This blusher is out of control, it's so bright. So I'm just going to roll with it and pretend I intentionally wanted to do this much blusher. But let's go to Gatwick. I'm at Gatwick North, and actually since the last time I was here they seem to have renovated it. It looks very nice, it's much brighter inside, it's not as dull, which is fantastic. I'm feeling very hungry and a little bit tired, so I think I'm going to go and grab some food. Last night I woke up at 3 AM, you know, travel day, that's what happens, and I managed to get back to sleep maybe at 5, and then at 6 my alarm went off, so I'm very sleepy at the moment. But once you get to Disney, all of that excitement really gets you going, so I'm pretty sure that is going to lift me up. But yeah, let's go get some food. As we all know, if I'm at an airport, I am in a Wagamama, so predictable as always, I have come in here. It's very quiet at the moment, which is very nice, very relaxing. I'm so hungry, so I've got my favourite dish, which is the tofu rice curry, which would be super nice and filling before the flight. So my tofu rice curry was amazing as always. I also really love that at Wagamama's you have the QR code, so you can pay whenever you want to leave, so you're not waiting about, which is perfect in an airport. Although you do feel like a criminal, you're like, I've definitely paid, guys, I'm not just walking out. But there seems to be a few new places. I might have a little look around the airport. I always like to get a drink for the plane and for when I first arrive for the hotel room or the park. So I'm going to go do those things next. But I've got quite a lot of time. I left early because I was travelling during rush hour, and with this like impending M25 closure, I thought we better get on the road early. So I've given myself plenty of time, but I'd rather that than be rushing around and panicking. So let's have a look and see what Gatwick's up to now. It's had a little update. There's lots of new seating, which is really interesting because a lot of them, like people even having to like lie flat or there's no backs to them, and just they've gone for interesting chair choices. But I suppose it's good. Gets you up and moving before your flight so you're not sat down for ages. But it's very nice here now. It's so much brighter. Before it was quite oppressive. It was really grim inside, like so dark. But I'm loving it now. It's very bright, very fresh. I've got about an hour now until they're going to let you know what gate you can go to. I know it's normally up this end, so I'm going to hang around this area. Might look in some shops, although there's nothing I actually need apart from a drink. And yeah, just kill some time now. So I had a little sit down on one of the wooden benches, and after about 15 minutes I was like, let's get up and move. So I don't know if that is actually like intentional, so they want you to kind of get up and move before a flight, so the legs and the blood is circulating, who knows, but it works if that's what they're doing. There's quite a few new places. There's like a Krispy Kreme, a Brew Dog, some of the shops have changed around, so it's really, really interesting to come back. I had no idea that they'd had this kind of renovation. So very much enjoying it, but just killing time now. But I always think, get a little steps in, seems proactive, but then we're going to be doing a lot of steps at Disney. Look how gorgeous this bear is from Harrods. That is amazing. Such a lovely classic gentleman with his little waistcoat on. There's now a Lego store here, which is amazing. Downside, my case is completely full because I've had to pack so many layers. There is no room whatsoever. So definitely can't be buying anything at the moment from here. But I love that because it's duty free. You just want to buy it because you're like, it's so much cheaper. But you know, it's got to be sensible, and it's probably a good thing that the case is quite packed, so I'll have to limit the spending. So I've managed to find a seat that has a back. Not many do, but it's this interesting situation of if you sit with your back against it, your legs dangle, or you have to sit on the edge and then like lie down like you're in a bed. There's also some seats that you sit on like you're riding a motorbike. Very interesting seating choices they've gone for. They look modern, not totally practical, but I'll show you what's happening with my legs. I have the Easyjet app on my phone and it's just told me what gate to go to, which is super handy, so let's make our way over there now. I still can't get over this blusher. Like, I just went to the bathroom and in normal light, it is shocking. It's like Coco the Clown. It's so bad. So I'm just going to have to pretend that this is how I live my life. I mean, I've got a bright yellow jacket on, a bright blue t-shirt, bright socks. People would just think this is my personality, so I'm going to roll with it. I love the speeding walkways. I wish we had them as pavements because they make you feel like you're going so fast. What I would recommend is as soon as they put the gate up to head there. When I came last March with my friends, we got to the gate and it was really, really rammed, and then like a few people behind us, they said we've overbooked and you can't get on the flight. So I would definitely get to the gate as early as you can to avoid that. So a lot of people have asked me how to get from Charles de Gaulle Airport to Disneyland Paris via the high-speed train. So today I'm actually going to do a little walkthrough video and show you exactly how to do that. It's nice and simple, so I will put a link to that in the description down below if you do want to see it. Whilst I am here, I'm also going to purchase my train tickets. I've signed into the free airport Wi-Fi and I'm going to use the Trainline app to book my tickets. Now, what I do is I don't purchase my ticket to Disneyland Paris until I arrive, because you never know exactly what time your flight's going to land, and they are non-transferable tickets. You have to get the specific train you pay to board. So I always wait until I'm here and then I do that. However, on my return journey, I have bought that in advance because I know what time I want to leave Disneyland Paris. And what I would say is this train can be very expensive. It can be up to €36 for a 10-minute journey, which is crazy. But 2 weeks before you come, they reduce the tickets to about half the price. So it's cost me just over £19 now. So definitely wait until 2 weeks before you visit to do your return train time, and wait until you arrive and land and then book your train tickets, because you'll still get the cheap price, but you'll be able to know what train you'll actually be able to catch. So I'm now here at Charles de Gaulle and I've met up with Stacey. We've been chatting on Instagram for ages, so it's absolutely perfect now to meet in person. Yeah. Same flight, we're here at the same time. It's absolutely amazing. So are you looking forward to Disney?
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it, yeah.
Silly question, isn't it? You wouldn't hear otherwise. So what are you most looking forward to?
The Together show.
Yes, I haven't seen that either. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to that.
It's so good. But yeah, this is the best when you get to meet people face to face. So I'm so glad we met.
Yeah,
and I hope we see each other in Disney as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So good. It's small enough for that to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, Phantom Manor. We'll see. We have to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I have got to the train station and now going to find my platform. I've still got about 10 minutes, which is perfect. And just like that, we're in Disneyland Paris. I love how quick the high-speed train is, and if you get the tickets once they are half price, they're a really, really good value too. So once you come up the escalator, you will actually see behind me is the exit to Disneyland Paris. If I turn around, the other way is where you go up to the luggage express. If you have booked that, where you can leave your bags and they'll take them to your Disneyland Paris hotel for you. And if you go to your right, then you'll get to the buses that go to the hotels. So I'm going to do that now. So the Disney buses are at the far end. I've just seen a Cheyenne pull up, so I'm hoping that I can get there. They do tend to sit there for a little while, so hopefully my little legs will get me there in time to catch that bus, but they are quite frequent, so if not, a little wait and then get on the bus to the hotel. Oh my god, it feels like an Olympic feat. Are we going to make it? It's so close. It's so far. Will we get on the bus? Nobody knows, but hopefully we're nearly there. And look who it is at the bus stop. Yes! Oh. We made it, we're on the bus, and who else is on the bus? It's Peter!
Coincidence, it was a coincidence.
Yeah, it's like sheer coincidence. He's just been going round and round and round on the Cheyenne bus all day.
Last 4 hours.
Exactly. It's a free ride.
Exactly.
So you might as well.
Easy rider service.
Yeah, exactly. But we are reunited. I love that we're both wearing yellow.
Yeah, yellow matching.
Very on brand. This is very good.
Yeah, it should be, I'm so excited.
It's going to be so good. And this time we've got a longer trip. We've got 4 days, which is very good.
4?
Yes. Can you imagine? And I'm like, oh, I've quit it, and it's not 4 days. That would be so bad.
It's going to be so good.
Yay! We have arrived. We are here. Your key is now themed to the hotel, which is very exciting. So we're going to head to the room now. Peter, do the honours.
Oh, can't sing that, can I?
Can you imagine? We'll have to cancel the whole vlog. Oh, it's so exciting. And we are in. And oh, I'm so sorry, I've literally run Peter over with my case.
It's alright, I'll see you later.
That's fine. But look at our little Toy Story room.
And I thought, because you're like last trip, you had the horrible bed.
Yeah.
You can have the double.
Are you sure? I don't like the trundle. It's all good. Are you sure? Oh, bless
I'm going to single bed it. I ain't going to do a Louis Walsh. You got on the bed.
Yeah, because last time we pulled out into a double. We did the double, didn't we?
Yeah, that's odd. This is life.
I do like that this room, because it has a trundle, has so much space.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of nice. And also, best thing ever, this lamp. I'm obsessed with it every single trip.
The lamp! The coffee machine facilities, they're brand new.
Oh my god, we have coffee through Gatwick Resort. That's amazing.
I know.
This is so good. Come. Oh, we got a little. Everything's themed
And complimentary water.
That's unreal. That is amazing.
I know.
But how amazing! All of a sudden, these rooms have been massively upgraded, and these are value resorts. The fact that you get a coffee machine in your room, complimentary water. So we just did about a 5-minute unpack, and now we are all eared up and ready for the park.
And undress.
Yeah, exactly. It's so hot. We both brought raincoats, but the problem with raincoats is they are hotter than inside a volcano when you're in them.
Absolutely.
And it's ridiculous. And today it's not meant to rain, so we were like, we can do t-shirts. We've got jumpers with us in case. In the evening it's cooler. Yeah, that's right. I was going to say hotter. That wouldn't be right. The jacket has impacted my brain capacity.
But now let's just feel the breeze.
Yeah, it's so good. The
Like Kate
wind.
Winslet on the Titanic.
Yeah, exactly. And we're now heading straight into the parks, which is amazing.
The trip starts right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good. It's so good. I've got a very important question now we're getting on the bus.
Go on.
Are you ready for the ride? The memories have been brought back. Don't bring back.
Throwback.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I remember
So
that.
last time we were here, it was the grand finale of the 30th, and now no more. But there's lots of new things we're going to experience. So very excited for it.
Can't wait. Just gotta wait for this bloody bus.
Yes, I always forget it stops at the other place first, and I'm like, oh no, it's not Houseful yet. Be patient.
She's going.
We have just done our security check, and we are walking towards the Disneyland Hotel, and it's now finally complete. It looks amazing. There's no walls up there, at least. That bit's complete. So I cannot wait to get in. We've got to get some nice photos and get our first glimpse of the castle. Also, in a minute, it's going to be a big moment because it's going to be the first time that we're using our annual pass for the last annual pass trip. Neither of us are renewing at the moment, so it's our last little annual pass trip before they run out in a week or two. So because recently it was International Women's Day, you have Minnie instead of Mickey as the flower bed, and it's perfect. She looks great. Now that the renovation is complete, the Disneyland Hotel looks spectacular. It looks so good, and hopefully we'll maybe get to go in there. You can actually apply to a virtual queue, so maybe later this trip we'll see if we can do that. But let's head into the park now. Last time with the annual pass. Let's enter the magic. Yay! And we are in! We are now in, and they have lots of new decorations up, so let's go check them out. So as we walked in, Stars on Parade is happening, so we caught a glimpse of the dragon, which is very exciting. Sneaky little trick where we go down the arcades to beat the crowd, especially after a parade, and we're going to head somewhere which has become a tradition for us. We're going to do our first ride, which always has to be Pirates. Yes!
So here you see a recurring trend of Disneyland Paris. Construction walls.
I think we're going to have to change it from Walt Disney to Wall Disney because there's a lot of walls here. Maybe someone misheard the name Walt and they were like, walls, we need more walls. So of course we had our little castle shots, you have to get them when you come in, and now we're going to head to Pirates. It has just a 5-minute wait according to the app, so cannot wait for the smells and all of the pirateness because it's my favourite. Okay, so the app says 5 minutes, the board says 15 minutes, so let's see how long it actually is. I can't wait to get on Pirates! So last time we were on Pirates, there were real pirates hiding in the corridors, jumping out at us, and it was hilarious.
Might have inadvertently sworn at
Oh
one.
my god, it was amazing. If you haven't seen it, I will link to that vlog because it was so funny. The screaming, the reactions. But I was literally about to say this time it should be safe. And then it's like, no, heart attack central. I can never see where we're going. I literally can't see.
Hang on.
I might walk into a wall. Yeah, we need a tour. Light the way, Peter. So one of the things I love about Paris is the smell. and can't really smell anything. I don't know if it's the credit crunch and they've gone no more smell. I'll be calling it the credit crunch. It's the cost of living crisis now. But we moved on. We've rebranded it. It's a new crisis. But they've got no more. And they're only one boat. Which is why I think the queue's long instead of two. Just one boat. It's happening. It's our first ride off the trip.
Seriously, where's the smell?
I know. It's big, isn't it?
Oh my god, that's throwing me.
Enjoying this treasure trove bag. Pretty cool. So I am never ever not impressed with Pirates of the Caribbean. I think the animatronics are amazing. It always looks so good. But the smell, it needs the smell. It adds something to that ride. It's so good. Peter, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have a favourite pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Favourite pirate?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the animatronic?
My favourite is Man with Pigs.
My favourite is the woman who chases the man round with the broomstick.
Yes,
because it doesn't look realistic.
Yeah, I love it. Let me know what your favourite is, because everyone must have a favourite pirate at this point, surely. So we are going to go to Casa de Coco for dinner, but because it's a popular restaurant, we're actually going to do mobile ordering. I've never done it in Disneyland Paris before, but I have done it in other Disney parks, so I'll show you what it's like to do. So in the Disneyland Paris app, they actually have a click and collect section, so just click on it. Oh, we don't want Casey. And we want Casa de Coco, order now. Then you can choose whether you want to take away or dine in. We're going to dine in and we're going to select time. And it's just 10 minutes from now, which is perfect. And then let's start the order.
We do slushies.
Ooh. So I'm going to get the vegan burrito. And I think I'm also going to get some chippies. Then you can just select your cart. Got my 2 orders and check out. Next. So if you have an annual pass, you can also add in your annual pass number now to get your discount. We get 10% discount, and then here we go, we're gonna pay. So one thing to note is that you do have to add your card details, and even if you have a card saved to your profile on the app, you still need to do it again. So just be aware of that. But we have now arrived at Casa de Coco, ready to get our dinner. Go for it. So the meal at Casa de Coco was great as always. One thing to note is I was expecting to get a notification from the app to say your order's ready, and then you click on here. That doesn't happen. So they were like, we don't know what your order is. But what happens is you get an email sent to you. In there it says I'm here, and then you go to another page and you click I'm here again, and then eventually they know you're here. So I love that Disneyland Paris always does things slightly different from the US parks. So you're always like, oh, kept on your toes. What are we doing? We don't know. So it's a mystery. So unfortunately Big Thunder is currently closed, but it will be open on our last day. But more construction walls, all of the walls, and we're right next to the brand new little pop-up restaurant. This cafe only serves a few different items, but it does have the churros, and it used to be the case that the churros, if you didn't have the chocolate dip, were vegan. So later on the trip I will ask to see the allergy menu, and if that's the case we might be getting some churros, but we nice to actually have a vegan treat because we have a vegan cookie, and then occasionally you might be able to find Ben & Jerry's non-dairy, and that's it, no more treats. But if they are, that would be amazing. So soft, so soft.
Obviously that's my colour.
I love it. I love these just like little capes.
That's really good for the fireworks, aren't they?
Yeah. So we have come into one of our favourite shops, the Thunder Mesa Mercantile. I think that's what it's called, but it's right by Big Thunder Mountain, and it has a lot of different ranges of clothes. And if you're looking for Big Thunder Mountain or Phantom Manor merchandise, this is the place to come. I love this shop. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love tie-dye, and it's a Coco shirt.
So's this.
Oh, that's amazing too! Oh my god, I'm loving all this Coco merchandise. No way! Nightmare Before Christmas wreath. That is incredible.
It's just simple.
Yes, this is nice. And
I feel
everyday wear.
Everyday wear, because every spirit jersey I've got at the moment is like 30th or 100th branded.
Yes.
So that's quite a nice.
It's nice, and you can wear it anywhere.
Literally anywhere.
So nice.
I might try it on.
Yes, do it. Oh, we've got some more Jack merch as well. Oh my god.
Vibros.
The shirt. Absolutely love this. It's very on brand for me. It's tie-dye, it's Coco. But it is €40 for a t-shirt, which is very expensive here. We all know I have a problem with collecting mugs, and I've just found that you can get a full set of different attractions, which is amazing. Also, Big Thunder mug. So cute.
I miss it. It was, to put it into perspective, that closed in January when I was here on the 30th, and it's now the 13th of March.
And they are testing it. It is very exciting to see it going, but we want it open. But this part of the park is stunning at night. It's so photogenic. Amazing. We are in Frontierland, and I've bumped into a wonderful family who've been watching the vlogs. You're vegan, which is so fun, and I love that when we met up they were like, we thought you'd be in Total with that shot, so we knew it was Casa de Coco, and you're 100% correct.
They're basically stalking you.
It's amazing. What's been your favourite part of your trip?
Oh god, I actually don't know. Fireworks really.
Yeah,
so
it always
good.
goes on. Yeah, Dreams is brilliant.
I really
isn't
like
it?
the parades.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you were saying there's lots of rare characters.
Yeah.
So we need to spot them. We haven't seen any yet, but we need to spot them.
Yeah.
It'll be so good. It's been so lovely to bump into you.
Oh,
It's been
you
so
too.
good. I haven't noticed the rest of your trip. It's lucky it's your final day, our first day. So
I know.
it just worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
It's so good. We're in Frontierland, you know what's happening. It's time to get spooky. I loved the last time we were here. Peter nearly caused a riot by antagonising the bride. So let's see if they let him on.
Notice this. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out.
Des 12 coups de minuit aux matines sonnantes, nous valserons ensemble, macabre débutante.
a lovely spooky ride on a Phantom Manor, and yeah, love it. Love the storyline. Love that each of these kind of attractions have their own storyline, which is really, really fun. And yeah, it's just so good to be back.
I never understood the storyline of Phantom Manor. I just laugh at everything as I go
love
around.
it. I think it's the bride has had multiple husbands. She's killed them all, and you could be next. So watch out.
Just barking up the wrong tree, isn't she?
The castle at night is so stunning, but we're actually going to head across the hub and into not Tomorrowland, Discoveryland. I always get confused between all the different parks. We should just have thematic consistency. Let's just call it one thing.
Right, come on, Buzz. Be 10 minutes. Be a walk on.
Discoveryland is unbelievably beautiful at night, and the Jules Verne theming and the kind of
That's what she meant.
Yes.
She didn't say it, but that's what she
exactly.
meant.
I've never mentioned that before because Peter wasn't here, but now he's here. It's the most beautiful of all the lands at night. But yes, the Jules Verne kind of steampunk-esque look is incredible at night. Should we do it? Okay, the curse of the Disneyland queue has happened. It's definitely more than a 15-minute wait, but we are now inside the building, so we are on our way to not get very many points because neither of us are very good at this.
Pendant que vous autres vous concentrerez sur les robots, vous vous retrouverez sur la planète Z. Quant à moi, je resterai ici à Star Command pour commander la mission. Tout le monde à son poste. Dirigez-vous vers le pont d'envol pour lancement immédiat.
Here we go, you ready?
Yeah. Okay, when it breaks down is when you get all the points. All the points.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruises will now be restarted.
Favorite moment of spinning! Woo! If in doubt, spin it out! I've literally never in my entire life got this high score, and it's definitely because we broke down. So yes, that's how you get the points. Break down all the time. I'm so chuffed with that score.
I'm not.
I loved it.
Did you?
The photo was amazing because in it, someone came for fun, someone came to win, someone's level of concentration is outrageous, and someone else is just having a good time. I love it. I always look bad in those photographs because I'm like,
No, they're never ever flattering, are they?
no, and it's like, I always forget when it's coming and really I should pose, but
Yeah.
I'm like, gotta get the points. So we've been debating whether to stay for the fireworks tonight, but both of us have had a very early start. Peter was up at just gone 3, I was up just gone 3. So we're thinking we might have a little mosey in some of the shops, and then tomorrow night we're gonna do the fireworks and the new drone show. We do know, Peter knows someone that's been here in the past couple of nights, they've not done the drones, but the weather today has been a lot better. Tomorrow it's also supposed to be good, so fingers crossed, I really want to see this drone show. When it is coming up to fireworks time, Main Street is rammed, so the best way to get out of the park is the arcades, but the good thing is you can also get into the shops this way. They all have back ways that you can get in, so if you are still wanting to look in some shops, you can still do that, even when Main Street is rammed.
Oh my god, this is such a U-shelf.
This would be amazing.
This is-
I love this.
You love stuff like that.
Yes! I also love these scrunchies. Not that I wear scrunchies because my hair's too short. I love them. I love that they also have kids' ears now for smaller heads. I don't know, I do kind of like it, but the shade is a bit unusual.
I just don't think golden.
I don't know, I love the gold, but it doesn't show up so well on the peach. This is another one of the best shops in Disneyland, so we've come into here to see all the new clothing.
That's a Tiana Spirit jersey.
Oh, that's really nice.
That is really, she's like literally the OG, no, not the OG, the best princess.
Yes, I love it. And a little Princess and the Frog bag. Moana. Is it Vaiana or Moana on the back? Does it say Vaiana or Moana? Oh. Vaiana, yes. I kind of love the idea of fluffy ones.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice in the winter.
Welcome to shopping with Peter.
Oh my god, I found some nice jumpers. Hello. Love this.
Love those rainy park days.
Love that.
Pop into the shop and get some welly boots.
What is this? What has happened? There's some Walt Disney World merchandise in Disneyland Paris. What is this? We have found a wall of munchlings in the confectionery shop, and I've got a feeling they smell like of nice things, so let's see. Did they smell? They do smell. They do smell. I dread to think how many people have done this and how many germs I'm contracting right now. Ooh, that one's the best. Mini smells of strawberries. These are incredible. Okay, when I update you in about 2 days' time that I've got COVID, you know where I caught it. We all know I have a mug problem, but I do actually really love this. Too cute. €15 as well, very reasonable. So considering the Phantom Man one was 25. Oh my god! I think this is very cute.
That is
really nice. Is it quite thick?
I don't really like this range. I don't think it.
Yeah.
Personal opinion, it's not the best. But that, something about that, I would wear it.
Would you do the honours of telling us the price?
46.
Not bad, not bad. Considering $40.
46 for a jumper.
But 40 for a t-shirt.
Cause he lives.
Yeah.
Just in case you're at the airport and you want to show off where you're going.
Absolutely love that.
Guess how much?
I love that. Oh, about 100.
140.
Wow.
But for that size.
That is a big case. When I actually got to the train station today at the airport, the man was checking my ticket, but he didn't even need to know where I was going. He was like, "You going to Disney?" And I was like, "Yes," because I have Disney clothes on, a Disney backpack, a Disney suitcase. But he knew. Okay guys, gotta say, I actually kind of really love these ears as well. I have to say, I didn't really love this range when I saw it online, but in person, loving the ears, love that jumper, love the cup. So it's pretty good. And these ears are €30, so not too bad. Kind of love that he's got a little seagull on his head. I'm not a big fan of Stitch, but there is lots and lots of Stitch merch at the moment in the park, so he's obviously having a big moment in Disneyland Paris at the moment. Just said moment too many times. Trying them out. What do we think? The only thing I don't like is the back is plain, but maybe you could embroider it, do something with it, but kind of like these. Just in case you get caught short, they sell these ponchos, but I might need a bigger size, I think. Okay, the drones are happening and we're trying not to see what's happening. We're like, don't speak. Okay, we're going to go around. We want to go to the shop, but it's on the other side and we're like, don't look down Main Street, don't look down Main Street. The stress, we want to save the moment. I've not seen any spoilers, so I'm desperate to not spoil it for myself now.
I'll block the view so you can't see the background.
We'll never know. So we have now come over to Storybook Store, which is where they have all like the collectible pieces. So let's see what they've got. That's so cool. This shop also has an amazing interior, so make sure you look up and see how many characters you can spot.
I've never looked up before in here.
It's cute, isn't it? It is super nice to see people inside the Disneyland Hotel, and it's actually a really great idea in the walkways to get a view out over the castle and to see the drone show and the fireworks. So another bonus to the hotel. So following on from the theme of the day, more construction walls. Obviously Disney Village is having a massive renovation that will be going over the next couple of years. We've already seen a lot of Planet Hollywood go. Brasserie Rosary, it's not Rosary, Rosalie has opened. Nothing really vegan on the menu, so not visiting there, but I'm very interested to see what this will be like. But it is interesting that so much construction is happening all at the same time. So the nightly ritual before going back on the bus is to come to the train station and head into the relay shop, and here you can get drinks and stuff. It's much cheaper than in the park, so gonna go and get some drinks. I feel a bit parched. We've made it to the little bus stop. We're just waiting for our little bus now, but I think we made the right call, because if we'd stayed to look around a few more shops, I think we would have got caught up in the post fireworks squash.
Yeah. Not a vibe.
No one wants a squash. No. So we're going to head back to the hotel now, do some proper unpacking and relax.
You should film the whole bus journey just to show how short it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we really should, because it's so short. But it was interesting.
The walk is longer.
Yeah, the walk is much longer. The walk's about 15 minutes, and this is like 2 minutes on the bus. Yeah. So it's great that it is a very close walk. But if you want to save your feet, get that little 2-minute bus moment. I genuinely think we should show you how short the bus journey is, because it is really remarkable how close it is. And all the hotels do have buses.
Okay, my bet is 150 length.
I think it will take 130.
Okay.
Peter.
There's only one way of finding out.
Yep. Fight!
I bet I'm wrong.
Yeah. Let's see, it is incredibly short. I think we've been sat on the bus longer than it will take us to get there.
Probably.
And we're off. We should do some sort of filler. What have been your highlights of today?
Highlights of today? God, I don't know. What's been my highlight? Arriving.
Yes.
The nap.
Yes, exactly.
Pirate? No.
Yeah.
No, don't ask me again.
Okay.
No, we'll do it afterwards.
Well, no, this is the filler. This is the filler. This is what we're doing for the journey, so you can see how long it takes. I'll tell you my highlights. I've had the best time meeting people today. It's been so nice getting to meet people in the flesh. And if you ever do see us out and about, do come and say hello. It's always so nice. Yeah. No, it's amazing. But yes, we're on our little journey. We're already right next to the Art of Marble Hotel in 47 seconds.
So there you are.
So that's very, very quick. But we are literally the next turning, so we're getting close to a minute now. So who's going to win? Who is going to win?
I think
it's going to be in between both of ours. I think it's going to be 1:45 now.
Yeah.
I think it's going to know. It's going to. Oh, we're already at...
Highlights today was probably Phantom Manor.
Yes, I loved Phantom. It was
fun.
great.
Yeah, Phantom.
I think that was good. Oh, another highlight, my score on Buzz. I've never got that high. I was so impressed.
Cheating.
And it was just because we broke down. So
you've not won.
We've got to engineer it breaking down somehow to get points. So
it happens when you're on it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna have to keep. Okay, we've just turned into the hotel at 1:35. So I think it's going to be closer to Peter's time. But to be fair, we were stuck at lights.
Does it count when we stop?
Well, yeah. But we were stuck at lights. If you had a clear run, I think you'd be here in the 1:30 section. So we've just gone 1:50. We're about to pull in. So about 2 minutes it's taken us, which is fantastic. Do you have any comments about the bus journey? Are you enjoying your experience?
Well, I've done this, 5 times today.
I love that. Yeah.
What's that? So that's like 20 minutes out of my day.
Yeah. Just why not? Might as well. Okay, we're pulling in now. And we're home.
No, we're not stopped yet. It's when we stop.
No, okay, we're almost there. Filler, tell a joke. Do you know any jokes?
Tell a joke on the Disney vlog.
Exactly.
My life.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, here we go. It's happening.
2, 1.
Okay, 2:42. So a bit more than we expected, but still very, very quick. So we have popped into the shop at the Cheyenne, and they do actually sell drinks and sweets and stuff here, so if you need anything, that is an option. But it is worth noting that the drinks here are around €4. In the relay they're $2.50, so it is more expensive here. You can get annual pass discount here. It's about 10%, so you're only saving 40 cents. So still more expensive, but this is a very cool shop because it's a lot of Toy Story stuff because of the theme of the hotel. That's so cool. They also have little snacks if you need any snacks. Hello. And lots of the new Disneyland Paris range, which is awesome. These are also some new ears, but as we all know, I'm not a massive fan of Stitch, but if you love Stitch, this is the perfect combo. But this is an awesome piggy bank for your next Disney trip. So now the hotels have themed TV moments for you, which is so cute. Now someone did say there is a hack to finding TV channels, because when I come normally there's no TV apart from news channels in English, but apparently you can switch them. So I'm going to see if we could do it, but if not, you know, we've got our own company to keep us entertained.
This will be entertaining.
So we are now back at the hotel. I've done a bit more unpacking and just been relaxing, and it has been very, very nice, and it has been an amazing first day. It's been really nice to kind of be able to do a bit more of a relaxed intro into the park, and it just always feels so special when you're here. And of course, getting to meet up with Peter again has been amazing. And I got to meet so many of you today, which was fab. It was such a highlight to meet in person and in Disney, which is so good. And yeah, there's so many new things this trip to experience. There's some shows we want to see. There's of course the new parade. Got to see those drone shows. We avoided spoilers very well. We want to actually see them with our own eyes. So I think it's going to be a really amazing trip because there's so many new things to experience. But it has been a great first day. It's been a long day after like 3 AM wake up, but yeah, very ready for a little relaxing sleep. I think we'll both sleep well tonight. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you're enjoying it. We've got 3 more days here, so if you do like watching Disney vlogs, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But yeah, carry on joining us on this adventure and see all the new things we get up to. Until next time, I hope you have a most magical day. Bye.